T-minus 10 minutes till Fallout 76 rant. Because if y'all calling this shit trash, I don't know. Y'all obviously, I don't know what the fuck y'all want out of a damn game. Y'all just want to think of fucking shit in y'all head and want it to be real. I want a game that does this. I want a game that does that. I want a bitch. What are fucking game developers supposed to do? Fucking literally wait for you to say what you want and then make the game? That's what they've been doing. They put the shit out. We don't like any of this shit. We want this. They changed the shit. No, it's enough is enough. Motherfuckers complaining about this shit. They changed this shit. People still calling the shit trash. What the fuck? Shit spawned me in weird as fuck.
Oh, bro, I gotta prepare fucking dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems so different. We weren't attacking it all. Fucking squirrels. How do I get perk points? Scrapping cards. bartending thing. Doesn't get any better than this, Megan. Just taking it all in.
Go fuck yourself, Emily. Go right ahead and fuck yourself.
Attention customers! Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
I got 2 beers here. Only way to know which one I was drinking is to drink them both. Can't tell. Wasn't drinking that one. Wasn't drinking that one. I was drinking this.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Generator system repaired.
I knew that wasn't gonna work. Kill one down, there you go.
Nigga, is that a giant? Oh. That's the giant bat? What the fuck? Man, what the fuck is...
Yep, don't even fuck with it.
I'm doing an event, it's flying above me. Oh!
What are you doing? Crash course? Fucking Morgantown Airport?
Yeah, collision. Yeah.
It shouldn't be fighting you though if it's above you.
Nah, it ain't.
You gotta do like those little events like that. You need to do those so you can unlock like the stim pack plan, so you can craft health fucking stim packs and shit. You can't find certain shit you can't find in the world. You have to get it from a event reward. And stim pack as well. But you should get it pretty early. It's saying what? What do you want me doing here? I can't get into the reactor. Oh. I made 10,000 caps off one nigga today. That motherfucker came and bought every piece of ammo I had. I sell that shit for one cap. That motherfucker bought 10,000 fucking. I was like, dude, you don't need that fucking much ammo. You bought that shit anyways.
Yeah, surprisingly, ammo is easy as fuck to find.
Yeah, it's not that bad. They buffed it because it used to be you had to take over the fucking ammo factory if you wanted ammo like that. And you had to do that shit all day. Let's go. Automatic plasma, bitch. I don't think it's better than the Slug Buster, but it is fun.
They had to do something with ammo, because whatever the fuck I use to kill somebody with, I get the ammo back for it.
Yeah, that shit did not used to be the case. You used to get random ammo, whatever they were shooting, you get a little bit of that. Because you basically had to run. You either ammo managing all day, or you had to run fucking melee build. So for most of my playthrough, I was melee build, just so I didn't have to worry about ammo, and I was selling all the ammo to everybody else who wasn't melee build. Should have came in here with power armor, bitch. I'm repairing the damn power facility with no damn. I'm in the reactor with no fucking hazmat suit. Wondering why I'm about to die.
friend a letter. And it ended up being a 4-page letter because he missed his friend. And at the end, before he signed it, he said, "Sorry for this 4-page letter. I wanted to make it 1 page, but I didn't have enough time." And you can look up there. Let that marinate. It takes a long time to be concise. Be concise, man.
That means next. Alright, a person that's writing for 9 minutes, they don't know how to package it into a 3-minute. Oh, yes. Yeah, right. So they just give you everything. They don't know how to trump fast. There's no editing. They don't know how to get, yeah, they don't know how to miss. See, people like that, every bar you write on the page don't need to be said. Yeah, I mean, I'll write a 4.5-minute round call one of my homies bros.
I need to get the fuck out of here before I die. Where's the fucking door? How the hell did I get in here?
Standing by to restart.
And if you find any legendary items you don't want, armor, weapons, anything you don't want, and it's legendary, take it to the train station and trade it into the legendary exchange so you can get your legendary points. You can only get 500 a day. So if you get any legendaries you don't want, just trade it in. Fuck it. Get your points. And that way you can buy legendaries you do want later on. So I say pick there's nothing that you don't need when you just start out. You need everything.
So no, I did. On phone, they all look like the same. Gotcha. Same. You taking care of yourself? I'm down 23 pounds. Okay.
Shot right back. Now flip this trick.
Attention customers, power has been restored. If you experience any further interruptions, please contact the Monongah Power Service hotline. Thank you, and have a nice day.
I don't know. A countless amount of Wendigos have been killed. That one was pretty easy. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. I didn't see your chat. But I've killed a lot of Wendigos. I don't know. Probably not as many as I've killed. I've probably killed more Wendigos than Scorch Beasts. That's for sure. I don't kill very many Scorch Beasts. I don't like that fight. They take forever to kill. They're not really made to be killed by solos. Unless you're fucking over P than a motherfucker, so. Wendigos are probably, out of all the cryptids, I probably kill Wendigos the most. Because they pop up and they're easier to kill. Scorch Beast, like, you're never prepared for that. They just pop up, you gotta fight it, and you're gonna die. I've killed a few Scorch Beasts, though.
Loyalty. Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
Hey, I just came to take a picture of your communications
If I'd
area.
known you were heading to Watoga, I'd have dumped a few salvage requests on your hands.
How you know I went to Watoga? Go to the crafting station, grab that daily. And then see how well I fare at the daily op. I'm gonna try my hand at getting this fucking Crusader pistol. I want that shit so bad. That shit should give you, I don't know, man, at least your first attempt. I don't know, should be the same. It should give you the same. It should at least give you a chance to drop a Crusader pistol. I don't know if you have to do Elder. If I should be doing Elder to get a Crusader pistol, then I'll never get it at this rate. I'd have to level up like 100 more times. And go full power armor. Find a gun that's gonna work. Just blow everything up, basically. Baseball bat rocket mod.
Stock up now while supplies are available. Be sure to stock up while you can.
I'm about to say, I don't have a hazmat suit.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies. If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Damn, ammo vending machine. Oh, that's 2 per round. That's crazy. That's why all my ammo is $1. One at most $2 per round. Are we sold out? Man, I knew I had a hazmat suit. I remember 1,000 caps used to be like, holy shit, 1,000 caps? I'm rich though. I run a lucrative business in the wasteland.
I got like 200.
Yep, I got 30,000.
Damn.
But I need that shit in order to buy the shit I want. It's like I was going through the plans at the store. I was just at some of that shit was 1,000. I didn't know I still hadn't unlocked all of that shit. 1,000 a plan. Like, god damn. I can only buy 30 plans. That's why you gotta hurry and get you a hustle going. You gotta unlock all this shit. Once you unlock shit, the game is easier. You can pretty much do more. If you're waiting on the game to unlock shit for you, or like you think you're gonna find some weapon that's gonna be better, yeah and no. You kind of have to make your own luck here. Invest in yourself, cause you're gonna want that armor. You're gonna want them. I think you gotta buy like plans to make all the metal armor and all of that shit. A motherfucker came and bought all those basic plans from me earlier today. I had like leather armor package. You can make all the leather armor. That nigga bought all that shit. So I need to restock actually on basic shit, since everybody playing Fallout 76 now. Finally.
Yeah, I gotta finish the show, man. I gotta actually sit down and watch that shit.
I don't watch that shit like 10 times. I had to sit down and watch that shit, but it was good as fuck.
It is good as hell. It is that by the time I watch that shit, it be late as hell. I'll be tired as hell from working.
Same. Fucking Angry Joe gave it a 7 out of 10. I'm done with that nigga.
Who?
Exactly. Fucking Angry Joe. The niggas fucking be reviewing games and movies and shit. And I'm like, you niggas is old. Anybody, not just, it ain't even that. It's just the whole game review culture is, enough's enough, people. Like, okay, the Fallout show that came out. Not everybody is really in love with Fallout. If you weren't before, even if you played it before, maybe you didn't get into it, or you did and you loved it before, or you never heard of it before. Either way, there's tons of people who love Fallout now. But there ain't no Fallout game to go with it because they wanted to put out Starfield instead. Fucking idiots.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
They said, nah, y'all not gonna want a new Fallout game. Well, y'all are gonna want Starfield, and then we're gonna put out a Fallout show with none for y'all to play.
Right, go back to all our old shit that you probably already fucking played.
But in their defense, there is brand new Fallout shit to play. Fallout 76. Y'all hate it. Now, I understand why people hate it from if you played it at the very beginning when it first came out.
Yeah, I played it at the very beginning. It was terrible. I hated it.
I can understand.
I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the ones that hated it.
I can understand why a person would be like, oh, they failed. Whatever the fuck that was, they failed. It was different, and it was broken, and it was not Fallout the way you wanted it to be at all. But if you gave it a chance, stuck with it, you realize, okay, I see what's going on here. This shit ain't that bad. because it does take a while for you to get into this world. You have to fucking build a camp. You got to do a lot of shit that you normally wouldn't do in a regular Fallout game. In regular Fallout, you just go complete your quests, and go fucking home. This shit, no. You got to build a camp. You got to fucking figure out who you are as a fucking person. This shit is soul searching. And there's very little quest to really kind of push you through. Well, there used to be none. But they went back, they added all of that shit. They added NPCs, fine. They made it lore friendly too, so they didn't just do it. It made sense. Did I turn in the pictures? Return the photos to Davenport.
Ah, you've returned. Ah, I did promise.
But the game is good now. And a lot of people, whether people liked it or not, were loving it anyways. They've been making plenty of money off Fallout 76, whether people liked it or not. It has a full-on community. Earlier yesterday, I seen a nigga who was level 3,500. I say, what the fuck?
Oh my lord.
I can't argue.
I don't know how he's level 300, 3,500. I don't even know how it's possible. But he's there.
Here are your caps.
So they do not give a fuck about what people think about this game. In fact, they're gonna put more and more into it. So it's just time to play Fallout 76, people. And I've always played it. I understood why people didn't like it, but I just said fuck it. It's a Bethesda game. It's always gonna be buggy.
My thing was, for it to be an open world game, I didn't have the people to play with. That was my thing.
And then the game was, it wasn't fucked up, but at the beginning, it was open PvP. So it was like, are we supposed to fight? I kind of need some help. I don't know what to do. So we just started helping each other instead of fighting each other. So the game was supposed to be PvP centric, but we just didn't play it that way. We were too peaceful. And they even came out and said, all right, well, y'all, we made it so where y'all supposed to be fighting through the wasteland, but y'all didn't fight. Y'all literally came into the game and didn't fight each other. So we had to make up something totally different for y'all to do then, because y'all was supposed to be building camps, nuking each other, doing all kind of shit, but no. So they had to scrap the whole idea, come back and make a new one. But the first part, when you first got in this shit, nigga, you was on your own, bitch. It wasn't no quest markers. It wasn't shit. You had to read everything, find holotapes. Nothing told you where to go. You go somewhere, be dangerous as fuck.
I remember that shit.
It was just like, what am I doing here? But once I found the quests, I started going like from place to place, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep following this quest I'm on. And I just kept finding more and more and more little quests. And then I reached level 50, and I was like, alright, I'm done. Because once you reach level 50, that's when you beat the game, pretty much. You have to be level 50 before you can even start. Not beat the game, but complete the part where you can do what everybody else doing. All your weapons and shit are trash. Every weapon you get until you're level 50 you're gonna replace it. So all this shit, don't even worry about it, because you're gonna throw it all in the goddamn garbage as soon as you hit level 50. Because that's when you get high enough level shit that can compete with the world.
Oh, what the fuck?
But the map is incredible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. And it's West Virginia, dude. It ain't like it's New York City. And it's lore accurate. It's 25 years after the bombs fell. So even the people that we're running into now were alive before the bombs fell. So it's kind of cool where it's the first Fallout where you can actually talk to people and see how they dealt with the world ending. Before, you just like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing in the world before this shit. This was 200 years ago, so if you really like the Fallout lore, this is one of the best ones to play because it's closest to the new world, and all the people in this game are from the world before. There are no ghouls. You're never going to talk to a person who's ghouled out because they don't exist yet. It's only been 25 years. So it's telling a different story than Absolute Mayhem. And this one they had to figure out just like you said, is that a fucking flying giant bat? That's the same thing the people in this world said. And then they had to figure out how to fucking not get sick from the plague it was spreading and then defeat it.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
So it really wasn't about, oh, raiders are doing this and super mutants are doing that. It was more so about, all right, this place didn't get hit as bad, but it's still fucking horrible. So we can survive, but the world itself is gonna kill us. The things in the world are gonna kill us. It ain't the rats, it's the fucking flying bat.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
But anybody who comes out on YouTube or anything and flat out says Fallout 76 is bad, I immediately can't take their opinion serious, because dude, you're not playing this game. It's impossible. This game is better than Rust in ways that
it is.
It's like Rust. There's no point in playing it, because as soon as you turn that shit off, you gotta start all the way the fuck over any fucking ways every single time you play. At least this, you get to build your camp, keep your camp. If you really want to fight, you can fight people. All you gotta do is shoot at each other, and it'll let you fight each other. But if I walk up and shoot a player, I can't kill him unless he fights back. If he fights back, then it'll let us fight each other. And most of the time, it's one-hit kill, so you're gonna die. A player is too powerful to even fight. It's definitely the biggest Fallout world. Like, I don't see where's the complaint at? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. You're not playing the game. Yeah, it's got microtransactions. The game is $8. If you want to buy it on fucking PlayStation, it's $8. So what if it has microtransactions? I got this game for free, and I got a physical copy from Walmart. It was free. Because it came out and it was
even
so
then,
bad.
you get this shit on fucking Game Pass. It's free.
Right. So if you pay $6 in the store because you want to wear the certain type of clothes you want to wear, so what, bitch? You didn't pay for the game. And it's a fully fleshed out, functional game.
And you can't complain about pay to win because it's not a PvP game.
It's not
anyway.
a PvP game. And the PvP is so, again, it's one hit kill. It don't matter what level you are. If I hit you first, you're dead. That's the way the amount of damage you're going to is for the fucking bosses and shit. It's not for a player. You can kill a player in 2 hits.
God damn.
But, you know, this is the only one where you can play with your friends. There's so much shit you can fucking do in this goddamn game, especially if you got friends. You got friends, you can play, bro, you can spend so much time in this shit. Y'all, you can do every activity and get every reward. Drop nukes. You gotta be level 45 or 50 just to get into the bunker to drop the nuke. You can't even drop a nuke until you level. Because you gotta reach a certain rank in the army. You kinda have to join the army.
Is there power armors in this shit?
Hell yeah. There's one right next to the vault at a farm. It's at Either Wixon Homestead, I think it's at Wixon Homestead, or the lumber mill, Gilman lumber mill. There's 3 different types of power armor, and you unlock them as you do the main story. Well, it's more than 3, but their base models is only 3. You can turn it into different ones. Yeah, if you're an early player and you grab that power armor, grab that motherfucking power armor. But the problem is you gotta keep fucking fusion cores. You gotta find fusion cores, which aren't hard to find. You just gotta loot. They're everywhere. Or just go to the. I turned on. Once you turn on the nuclear plant, you can go there and it'll farm power cores for you. You just gotta pick them up every few minutes.
What?
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, the favorite target.
I gotta see the plan toward the Archer Farm or the Wixon Homestead.
Wixon Homestead, and then I think either south, right below that is, or north is the lumber mill. So if it ain't there, it's probably at the lumber mill. It's at some like it's at a lumber mill or like a train yard, but it's literally right there. You should. It's one of the first things you should run into as a new player. Well, I don't know. They switch things around. It might be one near the waiver now, but you're supposed to find one pretty early. You're not supposed to be like that one.
I have a bit of an emergency. The leech dogwoods are dying off all over the area. My good friends, how can we hold the Bleach Dogwood Festival without any of these magnificent flowering trees? I need someone to spread fertilizer for those poor trees.
I remember playing that shit, and I ran into the first nigga, and we was looking at each other like, is that a dude? I'm like, yeah, that's a dude right there. But we didn't shoot at each other. I gave him a stim pack, he gave me one. I remember that shit was crazy. The first time on the online Fallout.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck. When I started, I don't know if I started when shit like PvP was still a thing. At least I ain't tried it, but when I was playing this shit, I was like, man, what the fuck is this?
The shit was definitely. It was one of those games. I ain't gonna lie. When I played it, it was one of those games that was so bad that it was good. It was just like. You'd be walking and invisible enemies would be killing you. You'd be like, what the fuck am I getting killed by?
A fucking wild mongrel is fucking you up. You hear it, but you can't see it and shit.
You can see it. You can see them hitting you, but you can't see it. You can't do shit about it. I used to be like, what the fuck? That shit have just randomly crashed so much. Oh, well. But it was worse because when you died, you started so far away from where the fuck you died at, and you had to pay caps every time. So it was like I might as well go back to my camp for free and run all the way back over there.
Fucking death claw! What the fuck? Oh, it's only level 10 though.
No hunting rifle. Yeah, shotgun with the right build.
Oh shit! Run, bitch!
Get fertilizer. Where's the fertilizer?
Oh fuck! This shotgun I hit hard enough.
Shotgun and melee build.
Reload, 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 reload. Oh, I killed this bitch ass.
Take his meat, it'll unlock his fucking recipe. So you can make a death claw steak and that shit'll give you like I think 2 points more strength for like an hour. Or increase your melee. That's off. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Where's the fertilizer though? I'm supposed to bring my own fertilizer? Well, I'm out of here.
Dude, you got fucking Great War Zone, where the fuck it's called? Great Zone Warfare. That shit, I watched a clip of Landmark playing that shit. That shit looks so good for what it is now.
As an alpha, yeah. I don't think anything will ever have that same Tarkov. Whatever, but
the thing is, what I noticed, what they did, they let all the Tarkov streamers play that shit for free. And that's like the best people to play it. You might say, no, we ain't gonna try to make a Tarkov copy. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I don't think I have. I go for it. Shit, cause
that's
two
what
things.
I'm saying.
Nikita need a fucking competition because he is horrible. He's like, I mean, the way he just let, I mean, dude, people are literally hijacked the game from you. You trying to put out all these features, and I ain't gonna lie, this last wipe was fucking one of the best wipes ever. Then the cheaters rolled in with brand new, fresh ways to hijack the game. You're in raid, and the loot is disappearing. You're unlocking the fucking. I unlocked that fucking mark room on streets, bitch. That shit was empty. Bitch fucking bitch looted it. So it's like, bro, what's the point? You're like, you cannot let people hijack the game. But when that's who makes up your player base and who you're selling the game to, because you can't market to new players, this game is not a new player friendly, so you're not getting new revenue, you have to leave the fucking cheaters in because that's who's buying the game and playing it.
So then the game, like, in like Gray Zone Warfare, Gray Warfare, whatever the fuck that shit is called.
Gray Zone.
Gray Zone Warfare, motherfuckers gonna go to that shit instead.
All right,
Because it's a brand new game. They gonna learn all the Tarkov mechanics.
And then when you die, you don't have to go all the way back to your stash. You just go right back. You're still in the game world. You go right back to your little camp base, and you can keep moving and go find the motherfucker who killed you. Kill him. Take your shit back.
And his shit. And keep on going.
So I don't think I've seen enough to make a judgment call, obviously, but I think
they need time, and they got time.
I think the concepts they got are different from Tarkov, or beating, or they basically identified areas in Tarkov that needed to be better, and then they just made a game that addressed those issues. Where how can a new player get in and keep playing that shit? You know, a new player to get in to spend 15 minutes loading into a map, gets fucking head eyes or blown up by landmines, and they'd have to be insane to continue to play solo. So how can we get new people in and keep playing? Fine, you die, you don't leave the world. You get a chance to go back and find that dude and go kill him and go take his shit. Because if I could come back as a scab into the same raid I died in, why can't I come back as a scab into the same raid that I died in? Why can't I come back into the same fucking raid that I died in and go get my shit?
We all shine better at certain I got a classic on every stage. Hey, youngest, I got a classic on every stage.
Man.
I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people are gonna play it. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna do a lot of things different from Tarkov, and it's gonna set itself apart from Tarkov. I think it's doing a good job at being Arma and Tarkov, which I think is really what people want. People play Arma and they play Tarkov, and they mod the fuck out of Arma to try to make it be like Tarkov. And there's just no game that does the soft mechanics better than Tarkov. Running, sprinting, eating, the way your skills affect your grenade throws and all of that, armor and all that, bullets. There's no game that's doing the soft stuff better. In practice, when it works, it works. It's the best game ever. You know, but you rarely, out of 10 raids, I don't know. Just depends. Maybe you get lucky and have a day. I feel like we've had times where we've gone weeks and had no fucking crazy raids. Just fucking got killed by a regular PMC after a fucking 15 streak because I made a mistake. I got too comfortable and I let that nigga kill me. You be survived 18 fucking raids, get too comfortable, and nigga kill you. I'm like, alright, whatever. Or beginning on a wipe, you getting fucking one tap by cheaters. It's like, where's the balance here? I gotta wait to end the wipe to have some great raids. Where the PvP is not the best. I don't know. It just depends on how they do everything and what. And they gotta manage cheating. As long as they do that, I think they need to work on some more visual stuff, like when you die. Like when you get shot, I can't tell. Is there a bleeding? Like it looked like it was getting one tapped and dead.
Oh yeah.
One dude got knocked. He was in a coma, and they was able to bring him back. But I don't really like the interface. I don't like the way the user interface looks.
You haven't played Arena Breakout yet, but their interface is just like Arena Breakout. The headphones, the everything looks the same. Kind of scary.
Probably just grab some assets.
Yeah, and even then, I said in Discord, that's Arena Breakout coming to PC. Now I don't know how it would look on PC, I imagine that it will look different. But if that, they gonna be the ones to do it. Like you could, they're super active. Like you could go into their Discord right now and talk to a dev if you wanted to.
Nice.
If you needed to. Like it's a moment game, I don't play that shit all the time, but if I'm at my girl house and shit, I'll play that shit. I'll play like a match or two. But if they bring that shit to PC, that shit is gonna be fun. It's literally Tarkov. It's it's literally Tarkov.
Yeah, I think the glory days of Tarkov have passed. I think, you know, they just you wore your community thin. You know, it's only so much a community can take.
Yeah. And sadly,
it's real tough to push your own community away from your own game. But, you know, that's why they tried to do, what's the shit called? Arena. They try to do Arena.
Man, they didn't even do that.
Decentivize PvP. Talking about PMC karma. I don't know how that's gonna work. But y'all take too long to fucking do shit, bro. Like, if you're gonna do it, make, what is your game supposed to be? It's like, A, y'all are making it as you go. And then not really addressing the shit that we just want to be fixed. Good servers and get rid of the cheaters. But you can't. So it's like, well, we gotta add in microtransactions in order to give y'all what y'all want, because that's who's buying the game. Which, that's not the solution either, but the solution is to make it easier for new players to play the game and market the game so people want to play the game. And they like, alright, well, we're going to add in ground zeros to make it easier for players to play. But we also want to play ground zero. So it's like, alright, we'll let y'all play too. And it's like, okay, why don't you just match make the whole fucking game? That way, if I match with my friend who's just starting to play, we can get into a match that is not too high, too low, so I don't shit on the whole match. As a level 30, trying to help him out with his pocket watch. Give us an even level match. Or when he goes into solo, he's going in with other people. I feel like if you're below level 10, you should never be into a match with anybody above level fucking 15. Who got the flea market? You don't have the fucking flea market. So just match make the whole game. That way when we go in, we're level 40 and we like, let's go to interchange. When we kill PMC, we know that bitch a level 40 and he either got something he don't or he don't, but he probably will because he's a level 40. Instead of killing that level 8 or that level 18 with nothing, trying to hurry up and run and go grab the fucking dossier for the 4th time. And we finally kill his ass and he don't have shit. Like, man, that nigga ain't even got nothing.
Be right back.
Thank you, because that was crazy. No, man. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh, well. It happened. I knew it was going to happen, broski. Oh, well. Why, Jesus? Lord Christ. Can I just get away with something? Damn. Nope. I can't get away with nothing. They already said y'all not getting Fallout 5 until we done with Elder Scrolls 6. Is that our fault? No, it's their fault for making Starfield. Who the hell wanted Starfield? Why y'all just didn't make Fallout fucking New Vegas 2 instead of Starfield? That would have been A-okay. Well, y'all need to make Fallout New Vegas 2. But at this point, just add more shit. Don't Fallout 76 now. I don't put so much into this. You got to. I'll keep closing that. What up, Sally? Oh, hell yeah. Level 150. Where am I? 49?
There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
All right, I'm back.
My life has changed so much.
Wow, 20 minutes.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
It should have been done in an hour on PC. Dang. And two others. Who the fuck else? Oh God, just leave me be. Let me have my peace.